Hello guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Adam Tries. I'm trying something new this week, yeah. This is my kitchen, and yeah, I kind of look like I have cancer today, but I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I just woke up, kind of getting a cold. Fine. This week I wanted to talk to you about a game that renewed my faith in the 3D platformer genre. There are a number of games, all the ones you've heard about and all the ones you're going to say to me, that are excellent, but also there are a number of games out there that try and do it and just fail so bad. Apart from Sonic 06, that you have heard about that one, and it did fail so bad. So let's take you back to where it all started. I was over on MCV UK and Eurogamer. I say both because no one's video game release date lists are very good. They're never accurate. If you know of a website with actually good release dates that are reliable, please let me know. That would be a gift. And I thought to myself, wow, all of this looks terrible. So I headed over to Steam Early Access because that's where I go when I run out of ideas. And I found a game that describes itself as Mario meets Zelda meets Metroid meets Portal. And I thought to myself, wow, that is a hell of a star to reach for. But best case scenario, we get a badass female plumber who uses a master sword to fight an insane robot. So you know I'm already in. Plus it sounds sort of like a European Toyota meetup somehow. So this is Supraland. It's an adventure puzzler, and that's always a big red flag to me, because I always feel like adventure puzzlers, the puzzles always suck. They always do. So I do go into it already feeling like I'm going to have problems. And while it does have some things in common with Skyrim, for example, you're hitting skeletons with swords and you're never quite sure how long your arm is, the puzzles in this game are actually awesome. In Supraland, you play as a red stick man with the same kind of physique you'd see on a toilet door, and the antagonist's a blue stick man with the same kind of physique you'd see on a toilet door, but the main villains you see sort of dotted around the areas, the real enemies, are skeletons, who are very clearly not the skeletons, they're not undead of your kind of character. They're too short, they're too wide. So I do wonder what's going on there. There better be a story to that because it's driving me crazy. Your character can unlock several fun upgrades with gold, such as the ability to run super fast or double jump. And whilst they are fun, these all serve purposes in the game to solve more puzzles. The shopkeeper doesn't have all the abilities though, so you can't just grind for them from skeletons, but you can find golden kegs. These contain the abilities that you then take to the merchant. The merchant turns it into an item which you then have to buy from him. So not only are you supplying the merchant with his stock, you're also buying it back, which is crazy. It's a crazy business model. How is he in business? I have to say, the levels feel real nice to run through and the textures look pretty good. It almost feels like you're in a remastered N64 GameCube adventure. For me, the biggest surprise with Supraland is that I had the exact opposite experience as I thought I would. Growing up with games like Tomb Raider and just hating having to find keys and solving little annoying puzzles drove me mad, but I really like the puzzles in Supraland. They all make sense to me. You have a spell that can create a magic block, and you can use that block to push down levers, which pushes up a chute. It all feels like a manual, real-life thing, like a real-life puzzle. It's not magic, join three heads together and the giant 50-ton door opens. It's not anything like that. It just makes sense to me, and I loved it. I understand the problems in Supraland, sort of like the way you understand the problems in Portal, and that's probably why it makes the comparison between itself and Portal. You can look at a puzzle and you understand why it works. You can look at a door and understand how to open it without needing to find 3 golden monkeys. So in many respects, Supraland has a lot of potential. It feels good to be in this world. Upgrading your character feels great. The puzzles feel satisfying to solve and they make sense. I should mention some downsides because this isn't an advert, but this is a game on early access. So it's not complete. If you buy it now, you only get a few hours. But then this is what early access is for. So if you're looking for a finished game in early access, then who are you? Who hurt you? What's wrong? What happened here? Go back to the landing page of Steam. That's where you live, okay? Okay? The developer would probably be delighted to learn that after a few hours of getting myself involved in finding gold coins and going down green pipes and fighting Stalfos Knights, I got a bit confused and found myself thinking that I was playing a Nintendo game. That's awesome. So that's my look at Supraland. It's currently in Steam Early Access, as I previously mentioned, unfinished, so if you're okay with only playing for a few hours up front, feel free to check it out now. Otherwise, follow the game on Steam and wait for more updates. Wait for it to be finished and then buy it, because I think it's worth a play all in all. I had a pretty good time with it. Thanks very much for watching this episode of Adam Tries. I might take a short break after this episode, try and bank up some content, but because there's nothing coming out. God. Thanks very much for watching again. Give me a like and a sub, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.
Yeah.